What's up, good people? Lou the Ride Sports back with you once again. I hope everybody's still out there taking care of themselves and protesting for the right reasons and still wearing your masks because even though we're going through hard times in this world right now, we still got to wear our masks and make sure we take care of ourselves. But I want to talk about Chicago Bulls and what they need to do to rebuild and be back in a championship type of team, championship type of team situation. All right, I saw a video the other day on YouTube talking about Jason Kidd and how he's the first ballot Hall of Famer, and how he has basically helped change the Lakers and LeBron James point guard game. Then I thought in my mind, since since the New York Knicks don't want Mark have anything to do with Mark Jackson, basically Indiana Pacers don't want anything to do with Mark Jackson. How about the Chicago Bulls? To me, if you make Mark Jackson president of Chicago Bulls, and if he hired Jason Kidd as the head coach, you may have a good opportunity to put the Bulls back in a respectful place to be a NBA champs once again. And because to me, Mark Jackson got railroaded at Golden State. He should have never got fired in the first place. He was not the problem. Yeah, they won a championship without Mark Jackson, but really, let's be honest. If Steve Kerr didn't have all that talent around him, and didn't have Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, would they be the champ they are today? Because Mark Jackson really did put that team together, and I swear, if Mark Jackson was still coach, Kevin Durant would still came to Golden State. Because Mark Jackson put a last place team, got them out the fire, and they became a championship organization now that people actually want to go play for. But I don't know about the Greek Freak because he may not go to Golden State now. Since that either Draymond Green want to open his mouth, think he's the best basketball player in the world, which he's not. He's nothing but a clown. And you got Jason Kidd. Look at the Milwaukee Bucks. Really, was anybody after taking the Milwaukee Bucks seriously before Jason Kidd became the head coach of that organization? He changed them around. You telling me a guy who's a former point guard in the NBA, wherever team he went to, he kind of changed that whole organization around when he was playing in his playing days? Wouldn't be a good head coach in Chicago? Plus, I know Jerry Reinsdorf is a cheap son of a bitch, but come on. You got guys like Anthony Davis who say he wants to go home and play for Chicago Bulls. And they talking about trading for Spencer Dinwiddie. And who knows, Derrick Rose may want to come back to play for Chicago Bulls. You think Mark Jackson could not make that happen? He could make it happen. I'm pretty sure he's going to draft players who will be a better fit in Lauri Markkanen right now. And plus, Jim Boylen is on his way out the door. He's not a good head coach. The players don't like him. The fans don't like him. I personally don't like him. He sucks. I say make Mark Jackson president operations, keep the GM, hire Jason Kidd as the head coach because he's gonna put a great coaching staff together. And Jerry Reinsdorf need to get out his own damn way and stop being cheap and do everything you can to sign Anthony Davis. Hell, if you can't get Anthony Davis, get Montrezl Harrell. You know Montrezl Harrell gonna give it all every single game. If you want to build a championship organization, you got to get the players to do it. And it's the reason why certain players don't want to come to Chicago lately because of your cheap ass. So, to me, Chicago Bulls need to do everything they can to get Mark Jackson and Anthony Davis on the Chicago Bulls. Make Mark Jackson president of operations. Make Jason Kidd the head coach. keep Zach Levine, Cody White, and if you can get rid of Lockie Markinson, because if you have an opportunity to get Anthony Davis, he gonna want to play power forward, and Markinson it ain't gonna like move to the bench, because as a starter you suck. Markinson he ain't it. And they still got a chance to get Monsters Hurl, go for that too. Monsters Hurl deserves the money he's going to get next season when he become a free agent. Pay the man what he's rightly owed. He's way better than Draymond Green, and don't give me that crap talking about, oh, Draymond Green got 3 championship rings. Really? That was him who actually earned those championship rings by himself? Or was that Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Kevin Durant who helped him get those championship rings? I just want to say, Chicago, it's been too damn long since 1998. Chicago won the NBA championship. Ain't no more Jordan. Ain't no more Pippen. Ain't no more Robin. Ain't no more nothing right now. Yeah, we had that little scene with Derrick Rose, Joakim Noah, Carla Boozer, Rip Hamilton, and we had it in basically the head coach that time ran Derrick Rose into the ground. He basically ran that whole Chicago Bulls team in the ground, and look what happened. So it's time for a new change, time for a new coach, the new president of basketball operations. It's time for Jerry Krause. My bad, people. Jerry Reinsdorf to get off his ass, stop being a cheap son of a bitch, and get these guys to come play for Chicago. Seriously. Fellow Bulls fans, let me know how you think about this. Should Jerry Reinsdorf make Mark Jackson president of Bulls operations, hire Jason Kidd as head coach, and do everything he can to get Anthony Davis, Montrezl Harrell, and Spencer Dinwiddie, and whoever's out there to make the Chicago Bulls organization a championship team once again? Let me know. Other than that, subscribe to my page if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Peace.